What it do, everybody? It's your boy TGK back with another reaction video. Today I saw a snippet, a First Take, where Molly Qerim of ESPN's First Take blamed Stephen A. Smith, and I wanted to watch that entire segment and react to it with y'all. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed the snippet that I saw. I was like, hold on, let me stop watching. Like, she's cooking this man. Let me not watch the entire thing. Let me watch it with the people over here on YouTube, man. Appreciate y'all being here. It's been your boy TGK. Hope y'all have been enjoying all the content that I've been doing, all these reaction videos. If y'all mind dropping a like, consider subscribing, all that good stuff. And as you know, enough of the fluff. Let's get to the stuff. All right. So here we go. Let me go back 10 seconds.
Tell me people are going to be excited to watch Carolina against the schedule that I just read to you?
I think you're completely wrong. Colorado was terrible before Deion Sanders got there, and it became appointment viewing. True football fans, this is going to be appointment viewing to see what Bill Belichick does. I think you're 100% wrong on this.
What up? Bill Belichick agreed to a 5-year deal with North Carolina? Really? No way. As a Cowboys fan, there goes this. There goes my dream of that happening. I didn't even know that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think she goes on to now blame Stephen A. Smith. But that's crazy. It didn't even register that Bill Belichick signed with North Carolina. That's wild.
You know, Molly, respectfully, I don't care. Let me be very, very clear. I don't care, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's only going to last. He ain't prime time in terms of personality. Bill Belichick is going to go back to being the Bill Belichick we saw with the New England Patriots. Year one, we'll watch him. But after that, please, stop it.
As long as you win, and they're going to watch. The whole time he was in New England, everybody tuned in.
Did people not watch Clemson?
You know that, Jay.
Did people not watch Clemson with Dabo Swinney when they were rolling?
It's not sexy enough for you. Stephen A's all about box office. He wants every free agent to go to the Lakers. He hates small markets. It's just not sexy enough for him. He hates small markets. So this is through Steve. This is through. And it's like every time there's a good player that's in like Milwaukee or wherever, you're like, bring him to New York. Go to the Knicks. Go to the Lakers. Let's have LeBron and Steph play together. No, let me finish my point. You don't care about small markets, and for you, it's always box office. You're a New Yorker that's an Alabama fan.
That was it. That right there, I know that pissed off Stephen A. Smith. You're a New Yorker that's an Alabama fan. That is fire emojis, fun flex bombs, all that. Like that was fighting words right there. Like, just calling him out on his hypocrisy. You're a New Yorker that's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan on top of that. Like, there's one thing you could tell me about me, what you can't tell me is that I don't support the city that I'm from. I cheer on the Cowboys even though they're trash. Mavs, Rangers, Stars, Wings, SMU, like all the local teams here, I root for. I don't root for teams outside of my immediate market here, right? So I'm totally with Molly on this one. She cooked, dude. Let's keep listening.
And it's just not sexy enough for you, but you're seeing it through your lens and not through all football players. I know you don't care about my opinion.
That doesn't give you a license to misrepresent me. That doesn't give you. I like Alabama. I watch college basketball all the time. Kentucky, North Carolina, stuff like that. Those ain't large markets. You're wrong, Molly.
I didn't even get to finish my point.
Just because I'm a diehard Knicks fan because I'm a native New Yorker. And I brag about LA and Miami because that's where I want to be in June. I ain't apologizing for that to nobody. But that doesn't mean I hate small markets. That doesn't mean I hate small markets. There's plenty of small market teams that I like. In college football, I said the schedule. In the end, it's compelling. It's not just about who you are, but who you're going up against. It matters. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Why are we acting like that's false? It's not false.
So I'm just curious, is Colorado's schedule was really compelling for you, like before Deion got there?
No, it wasn't, which is why I said I wanted prime in the SEC or the Big Ten, if you remember.
Got it. But did you continue to watch his games anyway, or did you just watch a couple and then you stopped?
I watched a couple.
You're gonna do it.
Nah. Hey, Molly deserves a lot of credit for calling him out on that. That is a fire comeback. Like, did you just watch a couple and, you know, because that's what people do, man. This is the new fan experiences. People are gonna, you know, be hype about the new hot item, the new hot toy in the market, the sports media, you know, space universe. And then once the shine comes off of it, they're done. You know what I'm saying? Like Toy Story, I'm done with you, and drop the toy. You know, it is what it is.
Like we're going to do with Bill Belichick.
He said no.
I didn't watch him all the time. I watched him against stiff competition.
But Stephen A., I don't think anyone's disagreeing with your premise of you want to see the marquee matchup every weekend.
Yes.
There's a reason why Jimmy Pitaro and Burke Magnus went and got the SEC package. We are all aware of that. But Georgia wasn't moving on from Kirby Smart, and Texas wasn't moving on from Steve Sarkisian, and Bama just hired DeBoer. So
I wasn't using. You're being too specific. Texas A&M job was open. There was a few jobs. I'm not even talking about college football specifically. Whether it's college football or the NFL, it's Bill Belichick. So when I look at North Carolina, I'm like, damn, you're really, really lucky that you got him, because the program and its history didn't warrant them getting the caliber of a Bill Belichick as their head coach. Who the hell can disagree with that?
That's a fair point.
And that is a fact.
That's a fair point.
That is a fact.
Well, what does that matter though? You know, you could say the same thing about Deion Sanders and what's the team that he went to, Jackson State, I believe. Like, you could have said the same thing about that, but everyone was excited that you had someone of that level of prestige and, you know, as far as being a legend in the game, to go to a school that's really small, right? And be able to build that organization and that program up. What's the issue with Bill going to North Carolina? North Carolina's basketball program obviously is, one of the best, right? In the sense of, championships and, legacy and aura and all that stuff, right? Like, it's one of the best ones out there. There's nothing wrong with going there as a head coach. I don't get that. I don't.
Okay.
That's all. That's it. Nothing more. Now, I want to see. I'm going to check with y'all, and let me make sure Molly don't change her damn number, because I want to see what games of Bill Belichick she's going to be watching next year.
Dan Orlovsky, you too. I'm watching this.
Whatever.
Please.
Human. I want to see what games y'all going to be watching.
If I change my number, I sit next to you on television 2 hours every day, 5 days a week. Guess what? I think you can find me, so we can revisit it. Okay? I can't wait till we get to the morning meeting.
I have plenty of people who will fact check that and confirm that Molly. There are times Molly can't be found.
Oh, geez.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. It's called airplane
I'm the one
mode.
that's easily
good for your mental health.
That was good. That's a good comeback. That's a good comeback. I don't ever watch a first take like that anymore. I'm not a Stephen A. Smith hater either. I'm not anti Stephen A. Smith. I think what he's done for the sport debate world is I look at it as a positive thing. Like, sometimes you might say some wrong things, but it causes debate. Causes debate, right? But Molly cooked Stephen A. Smith there. So, yeah, man. It's been your boy TGK. If y'all enjoyed that, definitely leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing, all that good stuff, becoming a member. If you're into Mavs content, I host a Mavs pregame show and a postgame show as much as I can. And I also host a weekend Midnight Madness podcast. Again, consider, watching all that and being all into that. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. Molly cooked the hell out of Stephen A. Smith. That was a joy to watch. And until the next one, we out, ladies and gentlemen.